All right, chaps. Welcome back to another Eduardo Kun video. So today I have another update from TurboTax about the upcoming, or at least all of the unemployment deductions, or like not the deductions, but like what basically the IRS is going to do about our unemployment if you guys have one had unemployment in 2020 and use TurboTax. So first off, they sent me this email. Sorry, it's a few days late, but I've been a little busy. We are following up on an earlier video for unemployment benefits. Great news. We have confirmed that you do not need to take any additional actions to get benefits you deserve. At this time, you do not need to to file an amended federal or state tax return. We will continue keeping you informed if anything changes. Otherwise, for more information, go to the blog here. So I did, and here is the blog, and here is what you need to know. So I think this one, I mean, I guess they updated last time since April 1st. So in case you're wondering for more information, so okay, here's what you need to know, right? Here's the basics. First off, the bill makes the first $10,200 of federal unemployment, or $20,400 if you file joint, married, and joint, tax-free to all households with income less than 150,000. So, which I don't see. I think most people would qualify for that. I would assume. The legislation includes only 2020 unemployment and not unemployment income received in 2021. Okay, whatever. Now, if you have not filed your 2020 tax return, TurboTax is up to date and will basically guide you through how to file your taxes. If you have already filed, like me, back in February, you do not need to do anything to get these additional unemployment benefits. The IRS announced here that they will automatically adjust your return and send any additional refund automatically directly to you. However, some people may now be newly eligible for additional deductions and credits not included on the original tax return. In these cases, you will likely want to amend your return, claim these additional dollars, and in order to claim those additional dollars. So, I think I also clicked on the IRS. No, I didn't. I'm not gonna read that. So, and here's also one more. When will I get my additional unemployment refund from the IRS? So, according to the IRS, they will send the payments in two phases. First is the IRS will adjust returns for taxpayer eligible for up to $10,000. Phase one are expected to start in May. So right now we're in May. So phase one will be right now. Phase two will be the IRS will adjust returns for those married filed jointly taxpayers who are eligible for up to 20,000, and others with more complex returns. No specific timing has been given for phase two payments. So if you're in a position like my boat where I filed early, already got part of my, like, my, I guess my, what you can say is the original tax return back already, my refund, my federal refund. But that was before they passed that bill. So basically they have to redo my taxes in order to give me an extra refund. And so I guess I should be part of this phase one, and it's expected to start in May. So it's May 1st now. So I'm guessing it's not gonna something is not gonna happen until maybe tomorrow. I'm just gonna check my bank account to see if I got anything extra. Doesn't look like I did. So far I've only, yeah, I see my paycheck from my new employer. No additional addition, no any additions from the IRS. So as of right now, of May 2nd, I haven't received anything. But then again, it's a Sunday right now, so maybe something will happen when the banks open, or like when transactions happen usually at midnight, or maybe they're gonna start filing things starting tomorrow. Who knows how the IRS is gonna really fix this part, because I have no idea. But looks like, yeah, they will be at least be getting to those who have filed early and need additional refunds. So the part that kind of worries me a little bit is the part that says However, some people may now be eligible for additional deductions and credits not already included on the original tax return. I'm not entirely sure if I qualify for that. I probably don't because I arguably my tax returns are very, very simple. And I believe how the IRS is actually doing these kind of like $10,000 forgiveness, whatever, or tax free payments. It's so how they would normally, or how so basically they're gonna take away 10 grand from your yearly salary or from your yearly income and then tax you on that amount. So let's just pretend you made $50,000 last year, and then you made an extra, and then you also were unemployment for however long, and you had 10K on. So you had a 2020 income of 60K, right? Total. So originally, so what, like, I think most people thought it would happen was like, and since the $10,000 are tax free, let's just say you were supposed to give, you know, 2 grand out of that 10K to the government, right? So instead of the government taking 2K as taxes, they will give it back to you. So that's how a lot of people thought it would work. On then that would be on top of your regular tax return. Instead, what the government's going to do, or IRS is going to do, is instead of treating you having 60K of income, they're going to treat you as if you only had 50K. So they're just going to pretend the 10K of unemployment wasn't there anyways, and they'll just tax you on the 50K that you earned throughout the year or when you had a job. So that's how they're going to do it now. In terms of how it affects your overall income, I mean, or how it affects the your refund, I'm, to be honest, I'm not exactly sure how the total, because a lot of people are saying because they just take off the 10K, you actually get less of a refund back than you were if you were to um tax it, or like do the equation a little differently with, and saying that you did have 60K of income versus 50. So I'm not exactly sure. I'm not a CPA, I'm not a tax professional or like a pro or anything, so I have no idea how the difference is like, but I hear from a lot of other smarter people that there is a difference and that you actually get less back the way the IRS is doing it. So I think that sucks obviously, because I think, as of right now, the American people are still suffering a lot. Even with the vaccine, it's not like, we're not returning much to normal life here. So, I think the government needs to be giving as much money back to the people as they humanly can at this point, because we need it. We need it more than they do at this point. Okay, because I mean, all the politicians and everyone can, they always have money. I mean, they they're pretty much golden in terms of this year's. They already voted in, I think, the same bill that gave us 10K, or like they gave us no taxes on unemployment, also guaranteed every all of our representatives 2021 paycheck. So what do they have to worry about? Nothing. So as for us, we have to worry about a lot more. Granted, I'm lucky. I got a job a month ago, and I've been doing my job, and I've been very blessed to have another job, and and I make good money from it. So not everyone's in my position, and a lot of people need help out there. So I hope that the government starts doing more. I think I've been still trying to keep up with what's going on in Congress, and I guess there's supposed to be another stimulus check coming, where you have, and maybe they vote it in a bill where it gives you, instead of voting in stimulus check every quarter or every few months, they're just gonna vote in something where it, like, continually gives you checks month after month after month, which is like what they should have done in the beginning. But as we know, politicians are cheap, they're greedy, both left and right. I don't care whether you lean left or right. Both sides are messed up, okay? In the last bill, you had Pelosi giving money away to, all these organizations that didn't need it. You had Mitch McConnell trying to build racetracks and other bull crap. Like giving all this money to foreign nations when they don't even need it, but we need it. Like, what the heck? Like, there's so much corruption. Like, it's so ridiculous in our government. But but the thing is, our own government treats us like crap, and they also, not only do they treat us like crap, but they look down on us. They look at us like ants. We're just, they don't try to represent us in any shape or form. When at the end of the day, politicians are supposed to be a representative of the people. They're supposed to be someone that just speak for us. Yet none of these mofos have ever, I doubt, has actually ever lived a day in our shoes, or at least it's been a very long ass time since they have lived a day in our shoes. And they are so removed from the reality of the American people. They have no idea what they're doing, especially Mitch McConnell. I just hate that guy. Like, if I find him, I will just sock him. Like, I don't care if I go to prison. I will just, like, he has such a punchable face. Like, I will knock his ass out. Like, I don't even care. But obviously that, like, opportunity will never actually happen, or anything like that. Not that I'm trying to threaten him, so please don't come raid my house. But that guy's just a douchebag. All he cares about is himself and the people that fund him. Screw him. And I would say the same thing about Nancy Pelosi too. She's not a good person. I would argue very few politicians are actually good people and want to look out for the American public. And I know some are, but I would say very few are. But if I can be proven wrong of that, I would love it. But as of right now, seem like I am. But anyways, but yeah, so that's the update. I'm sorry for my rant there. For taxes, from that I got from TurboTax. So they're also getting their information from the IRS. There's a lot of, if you want, here are the address, or here are the URLs. Just pause real quick and try to get this URL. irs.gov/newsroom/IRS-2-recalculate-taxes. Oh, okay. You can just Google IRS to recalculate taxes on unemployment benefits. Refunds start in May. So just look for these. So you can Google these articles. I'm sure that the IRS and Intuit is publishing. It's on their blog. So if you want more information, just come here and check it out. So, but it sounds like May is when we should start getting a bit more money back for those of us who were on unemployment. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate the likes and the support that I've been getting on a lot of these videos. For me, I feel like there's not a whole lot of information out there for people. So I like making these videos to just provide people with some kind of information, at least like a branch. Like I'm not, again, I'm not the most well versed on all of this stuff, but I just read these blogs and assume, I hope for the best but prepare for the worst. So, and some of you probably should do that too. But anyways, again, thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos. So hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys have a great month. It's May now. It's spring. Hope you guys are staying safe, and tell someone you love them. Take it easy.